Okay, round two, game two. I think I'm using a better microphone last time, and I think last time it sounded pretty intolerable. Let's do it. Spherical counter vacuum. This guy's done like physics or something. Okay. So I need to transition away from this opening, but I always play this, what's it called? It's like the Budapest Gambit or something. And I don't know, I find it works very well. So that's not the recommended move. Why though? Why? Bishop e5. No, I think bishop e7 just looks really nice to me. Yeah, but bishop e7, bishop takes, queen takes. Yeah, what can I say, right? Bishop e7, bishop f4, bishop e5, knight c3, transpose into the main line. Is there a way to punish it? I don't think f6 is any good. Bishop check seems dumb. Okay, I think bishop e7, and then when he goes, he takes. Okay, well, this is just good, though. I have no problems here. Uh-huh. So that looks really good to me, because he's forced to take that way. And then I can go back. Yep. No regrets about this opening. There may have been a more optimal way, but okay. Castling, I might just get rook g1, right? I like knight e7. But it's not necessary, is it? But it's such a good knight. Let's see. I think I gotta go with this. I don't... No, he's not gonna take, but... I don't know, it just seems wise. Eventually d6, bishop f5, bishop... If I have bishop on f5, I feel a lot better about castling. But I can always castle either way. Considering he'll probably castle... he'll probably castle queenside. That's a smart move. Instinctively, you want to go back to c6 because, it attacks the queen, but you're not actually doing anything in that case. So if I take, he's going to go... Okay, so that's a bit of a blunder, because I think his idea is to take g7, but if knight takes e5, queen takes g7, I have queen f6. So for me, it always makes sense to take. Wow, did he just blunder this? I think he did. I have to go for it without even calculating. I don't think there's much to calculate, but otherwise I'm just straight lost. Right? But this is a nice tactic. Not exactly sure why he didn't see it. Oops. Just want to compliment him on the username. Yeah, I think he's busted. I'll take on f4 with the knight. This is a quick win. Okay, I want to analyze the opening a bit deeper then. And the way I do analysis, I think it hasn't been 24 hours since the last game I played. So I always import the videos into Lichess, not the videos, the PGN into Lichess, and that's a much better analysis method than checking it on the engine on chess.com, or so I have found. I really prefer it. Yeah, back to the game. I there's nothing. He's just busted. Okay, he takes. I guess he'll play on. Castles. D6 is appealing, of course. It's just incredible. He can't even. He has to play like f3 maybe, but his bishop sucks in that case. He'll definitely play that. Okay, he goes with my idea. Now that you might have that. If I go there, that's just walking into it. So I'm gonna play rotate in, and castle. I'd like to get, yeah, a knight there. Don't see an easy way to do it. Knight h5 here, and that's a nice knight. Now, of course, the bishop sucks, but so does his. Alright, let's take the file. Straight. Oh, he took back. It's a very strange. I don't know what counterplay he sees here. So taking undoubles his pawns. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to tie his bishop down to defending this guy. And I don't mind if he takes, because then I have a clean way out. Okay. Bit concerning. My king's on a light square. You know, maybe he has something. But, yeah, there's not much here. Next time for sure gonna play for this. Okay, he takes. So be it. Pawns hanging. Yeah, you'll never get that. Now, of course, the semi-smart thing is to play h4 to lock it into a white complex, but this is really overanalyzing a very lost position. I'm gonna play so I can always come back with the bishop. Yeah, there's not much to say. Okay, that's kind of funny. It allows this for no reason. But then again, if I just go here, then that's not too fun. Not too fun. So I go here and force this, and then this pawn is kind of locked behind, or locked in front of the other pawn. And it'll be much easier to go like knight h6 and capture it when he can't defend it with the king. Whatever his next move, my next move will be knight h6. And you know, he can play this, and I'll go back and I'll take the pawn. Yeah, okay. So, as I said, to analyze, apologies, you click share, you go to PGN, I'll copy, I'll go to Lichess, tools, analysis board. It's a bit off the screen. I'm not sure how to change this. Okay, you can see it though. Yeah, it's visible. There's a bit of space there. Anyway, you put the PGN here, click import. Yeah, apologize about the setting. I might have to work on a better scene setup for next time. But let's see. c4, e6. I need to mute this. No, c4, d4, knight f6. Yeah, e5. What they called Budapest defense. Okay, knight there. Yeah, so the usual line goes bishop f4, bishop b5, or the one that's kind of scary is this one, and then you play f6 and you're down a pawn. So make of it what you will, but I've had quite a bit of success with this actually. Okay, bishop e7, bishop e7, best move, good. Queen takes, knight e3, knight takes, knight, yeah. Okay, so he wants the other knight. That doesn't make much sense to me. This knight's always on the fringes. I guess you could want to put it back on f6 maybe. There. Okay, best was to go queen d8 immediately. It took damage to structure. Yeah, I guess allowing the open file makes it a bit awkward, perhaps. 97, best move. Very good. It's a good find, and yeah, I mean here, this is just wrong. And best move. Okay, knight h5 was best. I guess e3. It's kind of ridiculous to play. Castles, trade, and here, yeah, b6, best move. It's always fun. Here indeed. Look, this is the best move, and my idea here is just, okay, so you go here, he goes here, and it's a bit annoying. I mean, yeah, you can always go back, but it takes a few more moves to win this pawn, but instead, you fake him out, force him to give the check, and now there's no support coming for this pawn, so you'll go back or whatever, and then you just take it. Until he resigns. Anyway, pretty easy game. See you next time. Thank you.